Ara Tray Residence 2-bedroom from bare unit to fully furnished. Okay, jom. Remember when we enter the unit, the 797 2-bedroom unit is totally bare unit, and this is the completed result lah. This is the theme that the owner liked it, so we implemented with all the design. We call this one is more to the geometrical shapes with all the squarish design. It's simple, and then we also mesh back all the colors with the sofa, with the coffee table, with the furnitures, TV cabinet, and of course the curtain as well. And of course over to this side, we will also have a simple lines geometrical design with the dining feature lighting and also the dining set with all the dining ware. So on this side is the kitchen area. So this unit doesn't have any kitchen cabinet. So we install the kitchen cabinet with the cooker hob and also the hood with the covering pairing to match back to the design of the unit. And then of course, this is a fully furnished unit. It will have a washing machine over in the yard area. So yard area is pretty tiny, so we put in a washer over here. Is a top load, but of course if you like a 2-in-1 or you want a front load, it's no issue. But for rental purpose, a small tips, just use the top load, because unless the developer given you a cabinet and then the cabinet cannot fit in the top load, you have to put the front loads, because the price can differ around 600 to 800 ringgit for a top load versus a front load. Then of course a 2-door LG fridge. This is about 260 liter fridge. Then in the bedroom 2 is you can fit in a queen size, but it will be more narrow lah, more tighter space, or a super single or a single. And then curtain, and this is a 5 feet by 8 feet height wardrobe. It's a modular ready-made sliding door wardrobe. Then towards to this side, same thing. This is a master room, not too big, not too small. Then same size wardrobe here with the curtain, bed with the bed sheets, quilt, and also the pillowcase. So on this side also same thing. We will also include the bathroom mirror and also the setup alpha water heater with the standard shower set lah. So let's go back to the living room area. So this area we will have a 3-seater sofa. This is a 6-feet TV cabinet. We haven't put in the TV, depending on whether the tenant wants a TV or not. Then of course, it's a matching color with cream and also the design colors as well. So this unit faces towards the inside, but on this side is to the Saujana side lah. Nova Saujana, Dataran PHP Office Park. So this is not entirely blocked, but on the maybe 45-degree area, you can see to this direction. On the right direction, of course, it is blocked lah, because you are facing to another block already. So this unit is already rented out before I did the video. The unit, this is 797. If I'm not mistaken, it's rented out around 2004 or 2005. Which is pretty fast, because we just did up the unit, just do the cleaning. And that's why I need to reschedule in terms of my video shooting, because I haven't shot this unit and it's already rented out. I think it's handing over the keys soon, probably by this week or next week. So that's why initially I'll be doing a lot of like Birch, Jalan Ipoh area, but today I really make it a sense to get the key from the team and then to share the video on this one. So if you have any other Ara Tray unit that you want to fully furnish or partial furnish for rental purpose, and we still need some inventory lah. So if you have some more units that you want to do design like this, or maybe some other different design, but you want to do a for rental purpose. So feel free to contact me. The contact details as usual is in the description box below. Remember last time I mentioned the door just stuck in between of the kitchen cabinet area. Of course, you can follow back all the tiles area lah, which is designated for kitchen cabinet area or kitchen area, but we didn't do full width or full length because of course you don't really need that kind of long kitchen cabinet. It saves cost and also value for money in terms of rental purpose lah. So this area designated for the fridge, and then you can do lah only just the base cabinet if you want to save cost, like save around 1,500 like that without the wall cabinet. So this one we do both sides lah. So you have more storage. The cooking part will be here, and then the storage with the drawers would be here lah. And then we didn't need to relocate all this power socket and switches because it's already there. Just that when we do the installation of the hood, we need to do slightly casing lah, because we don't want to hack off the tiles. Slightly casing for the wiring, to cover the wiring, to make it tidier for the cooking suction hood. So this is a gas cooker hob. So if you want to use the electric one, also okay, but for rental purpose, it will cost you easily another 300 to 500 ringgit to use an induction cooker or a ceramic cooker. So just use a gas cooker will do. So of course, you can also upgrade in terms of the worktop. You don't want to use the HPL worktop, you want to use the granite, you want to use the quartz or solid surface, up to you. But for rental purpose, you can just choose in terms of economical purpose, you can just use HPL top. Then give you a little bit more on the furnishing tips. So for furnishing tips, right, do you really need a built-in cabinet, built-in wardrobe? Built-in wardrobe, 4 feet, 5 feet, easily cost you around 2,500 to 3,000. 6 feet wardrobe, usually your built-in wardrobe is to the ceiling height, right? 6 feet wardrobe, maybe 7 feet wardrobe is easily around 3,500 or more. This wardrobe costs us about 900 plus to 1,000. So every built-in wardrobe you do, right, equivalent to you furnishing 3 rooms with this size. This size is not small also. This is 5 feet by 8 feet height, which is entirely fine. And then tenant didn't request for a built-in wardrobe. So far, when we come with rental units, right, tenant wouldn't ask you to do, oh, I pay you more because I want a built-in wardrobe. No, instead, they will pay you more if you provide these few items, these 3 items. One, you provide them maybe 2-in-1 washer and dryer, so it adds up convenience for them. Second thing is that you provide them with probably Wi-Fi connection, free 1 month, 2 months. That one they would really appreciate more. Sometimes some tenants, not all, majority doesn't need this, but sometimes if you give them a very huge TV, LED TV or smart TV, 50-inch or above, they will appreciate more than you providing them a built-in wardrobe. Because built-in wardrobe and modular wardrobe, as long as it's usable and it's practical, it serves the purpose, they would not pay you more just because you do a built-in for them. Then come a little bit tips on bathroom. Does it matter if you provide them a full width, full length kind of a bathroom mirror? Maybe in terms of aesthetically, it makes sense lah. It adds up more points for that. But giving that means imagine this whole panel is the mirror. It's costly for the owner. It's a cost also. So does the cost convert to more value? Not necessary. Then second thing, some people will prefer to have a rain shower like the other unit that I did yesterday, but standard setup serve the purpose will do, because tenant wouldn't give you extra, purposely pay you extra just because you provide rain shower to them. A rain shower water heater and the standard set could differ a few hundred ringgit depending on brand, depending on maybe specification. So it really doesn't need for rental purpose, you give them a rain shower. As long as it's a functional water heater will do, and no need a full length full height mirror in the bathroom. It's just the not the main priority. Furthermore, when the tenant comes in from the entrance door, they don't see the bathroom first. What they see is the dining area, the kitchen, and also the living room. So you should put your budget priority mostly in this area so that when they enter, it creates that kind of good impression for them. Then it's easy for you to rent out the unit. So this area would be the first impression. That's why, of course, also you put a lot of more design on your feature wall on the TV side and also your sofa side, because this is what they see first. Then the second thing is, of course, because the kitchen is also in the living room area, kitchen has to look good lah. Don't look so messy, don't look so dark, mismatch of colors. So you need to really know what to provide to the tenant when it comes to rental. Okay, the first part they will see the living room, then the kitchen, the second part, especially females lah. Then the third part would be the bedroom. Fourth part maybe is the balcony or the yard. This yard, nothing to shout about, it's just a functional space for the yard lah, for you to do some laundry. It doesn't have really huge space because this is a 797 square feet. So for the living room, the reno tips would be a little bit of design, matching colors, and the third thing, of course, lighting lah. Lighting is also plays a very important role in terms of the unit interior impression and design. So in this area, we put a track light instead of the recessed light. So Ara tray, the good thing is that the developer already did the entire unit with plaster ceiling. That means when it comes to plaster ceiling, that means you can relocate your light wherever it is without casing, without hacking, because you can just keep all the wiring on top of the plaster ceiling. So in this area, to spice things up, to make it slightly nicer, maybe fancier, having the track light. Whereas the other areas would be the recessed lighting, including the bedroom and the bathroom. I like that the balcony is more spacious. It takes more space here. Some of the unit, the balcony is so small, not to mention Ryan and Miho. So this balcony is about 4 feet in terms of the depth or the length. Then the width is about more than 10 feet. So it's quite spacious. I would rather the space being put in the balcony compared to the yard. So yard is totally fine, although some of the people will say, oh, the yard so small one, because I think you would rather spend your time mostly on the balcony more than the yard. So yard for you to just put a mini storage or do your laundry there only. Level 8, the design of the lift area, the framing, all stuff, right? The facade, like a copper or rose gold kind of design, which is really nice. With this is the ceiling, but this is at level 8 On the normal floors with the units, right? You won't see this kind of treatment of the designs. Okay, Ara tray facilities, since still got time. They have the children's playground at the level 8. All the facilities are level 8 and the top floor. The top floor doesn't have the pool. They don't have a rooftop pool, but they have a pool at level 8. So nowadays, every day is raining. So if you like to run or jog, but you can't run outdoor, so Ara tray is a really good place that you can run around. In level 8 is not exposed to rain. And then they have a really spacious gym. I'm not sure if the gym is occupied, but it's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice, the gym. I don't want to go inside to interrupt those people who working out. So they have 2 separate pools. One is for the children's pool, which is 600 meter with a slide with the children playground over there connecting to the children's pool. So it's quite nice. Then compared to here, we go to the so this is the adults pool. Adults pool, there's benches over here. So if it's raining outside, right, you can still swim inside. It's shaded. I think it's a 4 feet pool because it's standard. So now it's raining, it's drizzling. So in fact, you can still use the pool by swimming or chilling inside the pool over there, because here is actually exposed. It's actually exposed, it's not shaded, but it's nice. It's shaded inside there, you can still enjoy the pool. And then coming to this side also, this is the other side, the outside of the gym. So they have a external gym or outdoor gym, and this outdoor gym is not exposed to the sun and the rain, so you can still work out here if you don't like to work out in an aircon environment. Then I'll show you one more place which I like also. It's a Japanese style concept. They call it a Zen garden. So Japanese style, they will have the bamboo plants with pebbles. The concept is like this. There's two round thingy like this. You can hang out with your families, friends here, or children here. So you can just walk all the way inside. Inside, they will also have a reflexology path. So just now when I show you the jogging path, right, I think it's gonna be like a 200 or 300 meter. They have this is a padded, what to say, it's a garden padding or those like those gym kind of flooring, the padded flooring for the gym. So when you run here, it's not that slippery and it's comfortable to run also. You can just run around the condo. So these are the garden furniture or the facilities furniture that you can chill over this area. Yeah, so this is the highlight of the few highlights of the facilities. Then on this area also there are more furniture for you to sit here, chit chat with your friends, and then they also have water feature, makes it so comforting and chilling, especially on the rainy days. So when you are sitting here, you probably have your me time with your book and your coffee. It's super comfortable. And they have this section, but it's not operating, or with a bar or a cafe, but it's really nice. So there are a lot of furnitures, so no worries of being occupied over here. Blending with the water and also the greens around you, despite there's a lot of columns, pillars like this. Okay, that's all for the design tour. If you have any other topics or area that you like me to cover in other trade or maybe other properties, feel free to let me know in the comments box below. Hope that this kind of content will value add and share more information for you in terms of reno, in terms of rental tips and what to prioritize between the good to have and must have when it comes to furnishing, renovating, fit out for your rental property. Follow for more property tour, unit tour, reno tips like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.